Among the grand occasions of British society, none rivals the Royal Ascot, not only for the thundering hooves upon the turf, but for the sheer pageantry of dress. Today we step into a world where elegance is not optional, but required, the world of the Royal Ascot. It is no mere horse race, I assure you. Founded in 1711 by Queen Anne, this annual gathering has grown into a veritable symphony of refinement, where society convenes not only to cheer on steeds at full gallop, but to exhibit the discipline of dignified dress. At Ascot, the attire is as regulated as the races. Hemlines descend with propriety, décolletage retreats into modest grace, and hats, oh, the hats, ascend like cathedrals of millinery art, each one announcing a lady's presence with grandeur. This is not prudishness, but power. For when a woman clothes herself with restraint, she claims the kind of respect that neither frayed fashions nor fleeting trends can command. And here lies our lesson. Elegance in attire is not about exposure, but about expression, the expression of one's self-respect, one's heritage, and one's sense of command. If the Royal Ascot teaches us anything, it is that noble dressing is not a costume, but a strategy. So let us, like the ladies of the grandstand, learn how to dress not to please the passing eye, but to honour the dignity that is already our own. Here one does not merely put on clothes, one dons heritage, dignity, and indeed respect for oneself and others. Permit me, my elegant friend, to speak to you today, not of fashion trends, but of fashion as law, the unwritten yet firmly observed code that elevates a woman's presence from fleeting to unforgettable. Hello, my dear elegant friend. I am Victoria, a lawyer by training and an advocate for elegance by design. My job is to teach women about the intersections of class, elegance, and tradition, relating these lessons to the rules of court that reflect how royalty conducted themselves in the days of old and today. At the Ascot, dresses must fall below the knee, shoulders are covered, midriffs are, thankfully, nowhere in sight, and the pièce de résistance, the hat, not an accessory, but a crown of civility, declaring that the woman beneath it understands both her power and her responsibility. What is this, if not an unspoken constitution of elegance? It whispers, here dignity reigns, here restraint is grace, here the woman commands attention not by exposing herself, but by enveloping herself in refinement. Consider the contrast. In too many settings today, women are told that empowerment lies in revealing ever more. Shorter skirts, deeper cuts, louder proclamations. Yet at Ascot, the most powerful women reveal less, and thereby reveal more of what truly matters, their poise, self-respect, and noble bearing. As a lawyer, I cannot resist observing. The Royal Ascot dress code functions much like common law. It evolves slightly with time, yes, but always within the sturdy framework of tradition. Just as one cannot walk into court in beachwear, one does not enter Ascot in a crop top. The setting itself demands reverence. And so too in our daily lives, we must recognise your attire is your silent contract with the world. By the manner of your dress, you set the terms of engagement. Respect me, for I respect myself. So, my elegant friend, the next time you dress for work, a dinner, or even the supermarket, remember Ascot. Dress not for the passing glance, but for the enduring impression. In this, you will find the true secret of nobility, not to be seen, but to be regarded. If this lesson has pleased your sense of refinement, you are warmly invited to remain in our circle. Subscribe, as one would accept a queen's invitation to tea, and let us continue these conversations on elegance together. Till we meet again, I remain, yours elegantly, Victoria.